Well, welcome back to our channel, Soaring Together. We're here at the Heavy Duty Truck Rally in Hutchinson, Kansas, and we have been friends with Steve for a couple years. And Steve has this beautiful rig for sale, Volvo truck and a Luxe.
Yes, ma'am.
So he's going to tell us all about it, and we're going to walk around. We're going to show you the truck first. He'll show you the outside features of the Luxe, and then we'll go inside. And I can't wait to show you the inside of this. So you have everything on your phone. You've leveled.
I do, yes.
Now you're going to let your slides out.
Well, actually, I got to put the jacks down because I had to retract them to put the blocks down.
To put the blocks down.
Yeah, so now I'm putting the jacks back down. We'll let it level, and then we'll put the slides down. And I can do that on the phone too. And the awnings, and the only thing you can't do is the back jack. I didn't realize how.
So it quits beeping when it's level?
Yeah. There you go. It's level. Now I can put the slide outside. But I like to go in and look, you know how these great roads are? Just go in and make sure there's something in the way.
So what year model is your truck?
So it's a 2015 Volvo VNL 780. It's got about 572-ish thousand miles. Custom paint, obviously painted matched to match the truck.
Match the trailer?
Match the trailer, I'm sorry. It's a standard workstation setup, so it's got the dinette that makes into a bunk, upper bunk, TV, microwave, refrigerator, all the options that they typically come with, air ride seats, air ride cab.
Is it registered as a motor?
It's registered as an RV. Yep, titled and registered as an RV. Has a 4-camera system on it that was aftermarket added on, which just helps you when you're hooking up or going down the road.
And look right here. If you're thinking about buying this rig, pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it.
Yes, ma'am. That's a good philosophy for every day of life. It has a custom-made bed on it that has Trevor boxes. So these are aluminum boxes with stainless steel doors and latches. It has side boxes in here for ramp storage for smart car loading and unloading, or whatever other long items you might have that you want to store in there. It was originally set up to do smart car and a motorcycle both on the bed at the same time.
And what all have you hauled on it?
So I've hauled smart car, motorcycle, side-by-side, a 6-person side-by-side that I loaded long ways. And I also had a trike, a Harley trike that I loaded crossways on it. So those are things I've hauled. It's got side boxes on the back. You can carry a lot of hoses and whatnot in this side, and then I carry all my tools on this other side.
And you have an ET hitch.
Has an ET hitch, and the camera set up so you can see to hook and unhook. It also has a 100-gallon wastewater tank under the hitch, and the connections are under there. And then it has about 80 gallons of fresh water up above the drawn box and 2 solar panels. So it's got 200 watts of solar to maintain the batteries when you're parked or whatever.
So for somebody that's new to RVing, what would be the benefit of having those water tanks?
So a lot of the folks that boondock a lot, dry camp, so you're camping without hookups, especially those that go to the desert, it would be very handy because you can use a macerator pump and pump off of your RV onto this truck and then haul your wastewater to the dump station and never have to move your RV, which is very convenient. And then you can also refill your fresh water and haul fresh water back to your RV. So you never have to move your RV to get hooked up. And then the RV has 2,400 watts of solar, so you've got your power figured out too when you're in the desert or boondocking wherever. Okay. Good question. On this side it has built-in steps, which are kind of unique. Out of all the builds, I haven't seen very many that have built-in steps, which is good for us old people to be able to get up and down. It's a lot easier than trying to crawl up there. On this side, this small storage compartment actually has a winch in it, and then there's a way to hook up a mast, so the mast will come up and then you can winch your smart car on sideways and then tie it down to the D-rings once it's up here. So that works well. I used that the first year I had it. It has a D13 engine in it, rated for 445 horsepower and 1,800 foot-pounds of torque, and then it has the 12-speed I-Shift automated transmission in it, cruise control and all of those things. What else? I can't think of anything else. Oh, it has the Alcoa wheels all the way around it, so those aren't standard. So you know, if you want a nice polished wheel, they're nice for looks, and they're lighter weight than a steel wheel as well.
And do you know what your tires are dated? How many years?
I think the tires are dated like 2019.
Okay.
Anything else on the truck?
I guess not. It's a beautiful color. I just love the color.
So you want to just start into the...
We'll start into the Luxe.
Let's start
this is
way
a Luxe Toy Hauler.
It's a 47 FB, a Luxe 47 FB, which is a toy hauler with a 12-foot garage. It's a 2022, and we bought it new, so we ordered it and had it configured the way we wanted it. We've had it for 4 seasons. We are not full-timers, so we go about 5 months out of the year. So that's just how much usage it's had on it.
And do you have it covered when you're not,
We do. It's
home?
in covered storage in Florida when we're in Florida in the wintertime, so it just sits out when we're using it in the summer. It has the Truma tankless hot water heater. This is a pass-through bay that has the tray. That also has solar. It has 2 3,000 watt Victron inverters on it. Yeah, the tray pulls out both directions, either side. That's the wet bay, of course. Mm-hmm. It has 2 40-gallon propane tanks on it, one on each side. It has the 6-point leveling system, automatic leveling that you can run on the panel or run with your phone. It has brand new tires on it. They have about 2,000 miles on them. They're H-rated tires. It has obviously the 2 tanks, a 20-gallon for the generator of gas, and then 40 gallons for toys. Okay. And then the spigot so you can pump it.
So we'll walk back to the front. Your generator is up there?
Yes.
And you said it's a gas generator?
It is a gas generator, 7,000 watt Onan gas. So the solar setup, most of the solar gear other than the inverters is in here. All the charge controllers and it's a 24 volt system, so it has a 12 to 24 volt converters. Has the 7,000 gas Onan generator on it.
And then your batteries.
And then I have 6 206 amp hour lithium batteries, so that comes out to whatever 1,236 total amp hours of batteries.
What kind of batteries?
Those are SOKs.
Okay.
And I also put in a separate lead acid battery just dedicated to just the generator.
Generator?
Yep, and it's charged by the solar too, and it's vented to the outside like it should be properly. But that way, if you ever run your lithium batteries down using things in the coach, you still always have a way to start the generator and to recharge them back up.
Okay.
Has the Gen Y 30,000 pound, I think is what that is, hitch. It has the Rhino liner lining on the front cap there on the generator bay, which just helps from durability, road, chips, all of those things. Has 3 awnings on the side, so the dinette awning's an additional option that most people don't get. So 3 power awnings.
All controlled by your telephone.
All controlled by your phone.
Now tell me about your steps. I know you said that you all chose.
So we opted for the fold-out steps instead of the flip-down steps, primarily because when we talked to some other users, they said when you get into some tight situations, truck stops or fueling lanes, those kind of things, sometimes it can be very difficult to get the steps flipped out and have enough room. And then they also kind of complained about having them dirty and always having to clean them off before they put them away, and then winding up with stuff on the floor inside after they're put away because they get shook and everything comes off. So that's why we opted for the fold-out steps, the more traditional steps. Storage on this side, just the other side of the pass-through, it is a little more storage. Because you have this little nook on this side where you can put things, and then the tray, once again, the tray will pull out this way just as well as out that way.
And this is some of your wiring, or
this is just
in here.
Yeah, there are some controls in here for the in-command system, and then there's all the wiring and access, and then there's access like this on the other side as well, so that you can get to the plumbing, the water pump, to change the water filter, some things like that.
I wanted them to see how neat all that wiring.
Yeah, Luxe does a very nice job of making their wiring neat compared to a lot of the manufacturers.
Bigfoot.
No, they're equalizer. They're
Equalizer.
Yep, they're equalizer leveling system.
You may have said all that.
We'll go on to the back.
Has the outdoor entertainment system. And that actually is on a TV mount that comes out and swivels.
Outside speakers, you got them front and
It's
back.
got 4 outside speakers. The Tsunami paint job's
Upgrade.
it's not standard. It's an expensive upgrade.
Looks dimensional.
Yeah, it's got the shading, so it looks 3-dimensional. And then it has the big back deck, and it's got the porch rails and the 3-season veranda doors for the back deck as well. So that's all options, and the rear awning as well.
And you have a strip light.
Yeah, I added
Extra
these
lights on the back.
LED tail lights so you can be seen in any traffic. That's one thing I was concerned about, because they only come with just these down here and they're hard to see. So, gonna go inside?
Yes, we'll take a look inside.
How many cameras do you have?
The coach has a 4-camera system on it, 1 on each side, 1 over the door and 1 in the back, and then I have a 4-camera system on the truck as well. So when you enter the 47 FB, you enter into the kitchen living room area. This has a 24-inch gas oven range, microwave, TV with ice and water in the door. Couch and love seat.
Drop down.
Yep, this drop down extension on the countertop.
A large farm sink.
And yeah, and that's an upgrade composite one-piece sink. Has the loft, extra cabinet on the loft wall. Has the soft touch walls, which is an upgrade that helps with sound deadening. It helps with insulation, and it's just comfortable, more cozy, more comfortable.
And you made a change here.
We did, yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that. So the options when we bought ours were either the small dinette table that you could set 2 chairs at, or the booth, and neither one of those worked very well for us. So we built this cabinetry in here and built the table on top of it, the butcher block table on top of it, which works well for us. You can actually seat 3 there, and we still have 3 boys that travel with us, so it's a perfect place for them to sit and eat.
And they homeschool too, so
and
that
they
gives them a
homeschool there
desk.
as well. Yeah, they sure do. Has the ASA touch panels in it, so that's an upgrade versus the toggle switches. So that's all tied into the in command. You can run all the lights, the ceiling fan, inside and outside with the ASA touch panels.
Now your blinds.
The blinds are not power; they're manual. We discussed that when we ordered it, and we decided we could still get up and move the blinds on our own. So.
Well, I've heard the pros and cons of those. Some people say, you push a button and you might not want all those to go down.
That's true. Well, it's another thing to fail too, right? So anything with a motor on it. It has 4 fantastic fans in it, so that's nice when you're trying to pull air out of here. If you cook like I do, sometimes you got to pull the smoke out.
Yeah. And we're probably getting some flickering in the lights. I think there's a way you can set this GoPro not to do that, but I didn't.
The frequency of those
Take my
versus
time
the LED, right? I'm going to turn some air on. It's a little warm in here.
Ricky's being nosy.
That's okay. The bottom part has pull-out drawers in it.
Pull-out drawers. And of course, Luxe advertises the
dovetail solid wood drawers. Yeah, every drawer in it's a dovetail with
beautiful backsplashes.
Yep, it's real tile backsplash, no plastic or stick-on stuff.
Now, is that your return over there?
It is, yep. It's returns for the furnaces.
2 returns.
Yep, because it has the Arctic package, so it has 2 35,000 BTU furnaces. It has 3 ACs, 2 15 KD and 1 or BTU and 1 11 BTU in the garage.
The ceiling?
It's soft touch ceiling. It's also all LED lights throughout all.
Are they all ducted, or is the one in the garage?
The one in the garage is not ducted. The other ACs are, the 2 are ducted in the front, and then the one in the back is not.
And then your heat, you have the fireplace.
And the 2 furnaces, and it has heat strips in the 2 front air conditioners as well.
Ceiling fans, more cabinets up here, and then behind the door you have the ladder that goes up
That goes
to
to the loft, and then there's a ladder in the back for the bunks in the back. And I think that's like a double bed size, or two kids can sleep up there pretty comfortably.
Inside the garage, you have a full bathroom.
Yeah, we actually put the shower in so that it had enough bathroom for kids to be able to use and not have to go someplace else or use the front one. So, and it has a macerator toilet and the full shower.
So we have a, back up, just look at Ricky.
Barn style doors. They
Yeah.
all have a latch on them, so
Oh, okay.
so when you move the coach, they're not going to go anywhere, and they're all solid wood, every one of them.
Beautiful doors. And then here in the garage, you have the Happy Jack system.
Yep, it has 2 bunks with the Happy Jack. We also have the veranda doors that you can see back there. We put in the aluminum wall protection on the bottom, so for toys or kids or animals or whatever, so it can protect the walls and not have any problems with the vinyl walls.
And what's the length of the garage from the bathroom wall, do you know?
It's a 12-foot overall, and I think the bathroom takes up 4 feet, so it's about 8 feet from here to the veranda doors. A TV back here, and then cabinets up here as well. And the bottom Happy Jack turns into seating as well as a bed.
And then if you did haul something in here, you have the...
I put the E-tracks on each side, so you can tie down motorcycle, trike, bicycles, whatever.
Getting the E-track.
And then it comes with the 4-step steps for the back deck, and like I said, outside it has the patio railing as well for safety.
And you have the dovetail compartment
We have
down here that we don't have.
that's a big storage compartment also, and we have extra outlets in the walls that was an addition as well. Turn that off.
Does that work all 4 speakers?
I'm not going to say that it does. I think this one works the back too, and there's another one up front that works the front too.
Shades.
Blackout shades for all the windows
shades.
in the back. Yeah.
Also, I know that's an addition.
The lighting.
You added
Yeah.
that lighting. I
Yeah.
like that.
We don't need no more ideas.
But you like lights.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Here's the other ladder.
Yeah, and that goes to the bunks. So when you bring the bunks down, it
Raise it
gets you
up
to the top bunk. Kids don't much need it. They just jump up there, but us old people sure do need it.
I like all the seating in here because you have enough seating for 4 adults or several children.
That's what drew me to this. In fact,
the
this
space
console goes
here.
up so you actually can have seating for 5. But that's what drew me to this floor plan, was this area here. I really liked the living room and the direction that you
Opposing
look
slides.
at the TV as well. So you're looking straight on instead of looking sideways. A lot of the toy haulers, you're turning your head sideways to watch
Right.
TV, and this.
But
is
if it was just a couple, they could always take this out and add a desk here if they wanted
And
to.
I have seen a lot of people do that. Yeah. Yeah, and then it has storage behind the TV as well. So you have 2 options in the Luxe. You can either do the option we have here with the storage behind it, or you can do the televator option and then have a window back there. We opted for the storage. Just, you always need more storage. At least with mine we do.
You can talk, I can edit it out.
Ice in the refrigerator.
Yeah, ice in the door.
Door.
Water and ice in the
Water.
door.
Did you cover that?
So we have water and ice in the door. That's something that a lot of RVs don't have.
That's
they
correct.
don't add that.
And you have to. It's an upgrade. It's not standard in this one either.
This LG.
Yep, both the refrigerator and the microwave are LG.
And look at this. I can reach it.
Wow.
I can't reach ours.
You probably can't get anything out of it though.
No,
You
but
probably
I
have to
can
have a
reach it.
stool.
I can reach it to see
I know
what's
Carla
up there.
can't reach up there to get anything out of it. And then it has the Insignia oven. Gas range oven.
Is it a convection?
It is. It is microwave convection oven. And I've used it as a convection. It works well. It really does. I was surprised.
I bake biscuits in ours.
Do you? Yeah, you can bake anything in there.
You just have to learn how to use it.
Go ahead.
So again, we have the barn door style.
Yeah, barn door on the
sliding.
bathroom as well as on the master bedroom.
So that doesn't take up space and you opening or closing that door to get yourself in there.
Just
Skylight in the shower.
skylight in the shower.
Gives those tall people extra headroom.
Yeah, not something we have to worry about. But medicine cabinet and then a towel cabinet and a towel rack, and again, real tile on the backsplash. Master bedroom comes standard with a king. We changed it to a queen because we prefer the king to sleep on, but honestly, when you put a king in these, there isn't much room to get around them. And so we just chose to do the queen so that we would have more space. Stackable washer and dryer in that cabinet.
Just back up a little bit.
Splendid stackable washer and dryer, and they work great.
And then you have lots of drawer space here.
Drawer space, and then
under
closet space
closet
up
vanity.
above, and yeah, it has my mess in it.
He plays a guitar.
You weren't supposed to know that. Then it has a pull-out TV here, which we never use. We don't watch TV in bed. But.
We don't.
Yeah, dresser space over here, and then space under the bed, storage space under the bed.
Need a step ladder to get in the bed.
Yeah, we have like a 3 or 4 inch memory foam pad on top of the mattress, so it is pretty
So
tall.
tell me, I know you probably put this over here. What's this bar down here for?
So that's
the
for shoe
dogs?
storage.
Oh, shoes.
So you
you
can
hang your shoes
yeah,
off
you can
of
take
it.
your shoes off and hang them in there. I mean, you can store probably 4 or 5 pairs on each side of the bed. So I put
cool.
those on.
That's
Hey,
for
you
to
asking
hold a
about this?
fan or
Oh, these are to hold my hats.
hold your hats.
Yeah, that's why I put those in. And then typically we have baskets, storage baskets up there, and then these compartments. So that
Reading lights here.
reading lights there, and it just has a push button on them. They're LED reading lights.
He might not want you to open his drawers.
I don't have anything I have to hide. I think that's the only one that has anything in it.
They're all the soft clothes.
Yep, everything's soft close, dovetail.
And you got the soft walls all the way through.
All the way through except for in the garage. We didn't put them in the garage. And we put the dark cabinets in the garage. We just thought that was more of a utilitarian area, so try to keep it where it's easy to take care of. Soft touch ceilings too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Smoke detector in the bedroom.
Smoke detector in bedroom, and ducted AC and heat throughout. Our price is $215,000 for the coach, and $300,000 for the package with the truck and the coach, or I'll sell the coach separate and not the truck. So however folks would like it. The truck, since it's paint matched, I would let it go with the coach if anybody's interested.
So in the description of this video below, I will post Steve's email address if you're interested. Serious inquiries only.
Or I could probably PM him as well.
Yeah,
Private message.
Yeah, they could private message me from Facebook, and the coach will be located in Florida, but I could transport it to other locations if someone purchases it and needs that to happen. I could take it wherever, to Arizona, wherever somebody needs it.
And I have a few still shot photos that I'll edit into this video as well.
Okay, perfect.